I'm Batman.
Easy, miss. I've got you.
You've got me! Who's got you?
Mr. McGee, don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
I'm a doctor, but probably not the one you expect.
I'm Captain Kirk.
Welcome everyone to Geek This Week, and this is my Pensacon 2019 review. Pensacon 2019 just took place 2 weeks ago in Pensacola, Florida, and wow, I had a freaking great time there. I'm just going to go ahead and address the elephant in the room. Noticed my past couple of videos were getting a lot of dislikes over this We Stand With Vic issue. All I'm going to say is I didn't see any issues, any problems, disruptions whatsoever at Pensacon. Yeah, security was tight there, but other than that, it was just like it was in 2018. So, nothing to see as far as I was concerned. But this being my 5th year at Pensacon, my 4th year being a VIP, I really had a super awesome, great time. I got the autographs of just about everybody that I wanted to get autographs from, which is amazing because usually there's times I have to like, okay, all right, I'll wait on this guy, maybe he'll come back, or I'll wait on her, maybe she'll come back and stuff, you know. But this was the first time I was just about able to get everybody's autograph that I wanted to get, and that was pretty freaking amazing. And I'll go over just a bit of all the people that I got autographs from. After I do that, I want to talk about, sorry, my throat. I want to talk about the panels, and I want to address a issue with the panels I recorded because I was not very happy at the Cigarette Theater, and I'll explain why. But when I do get to that, I want to get this very, very clear. The gripe and issue I had at the Cigarette Theater absolutely 100% had nothing to do with the Pensacon staff and volunteers. They were awesome all 3 days of the event. They were very attentive, helping answer any questions you may have. They were very, very good. So my gripe with the Cigarette Theater has nothing to do with the Pensacon staff or their volunteers. I just want to make that perfectly clear right now, but I'm going to address that here in just a little bit. But first, I want to talk about all the great celebrities I was able to get autographs from, and I was just amazed that I was able to get everybody's autograph that I wanted. So, the first one I got was Jeffrey Combs. Most famous for playing Herbert West in the Reanimator movies. He did 3 of those movies. He's also had multitude of roles on Star Trek, starting with Star Trek Deep Space Nine, Star Trek Voyager, Star Trek Enterprise. He was in The Frighteners with Michael J. Fox. A brilliant actor, very, very good actor, and very pleasant to talk to, and I enjoyed meeting him. Next, I was able to get the autograph of Diane Pershing, and I hope I pronounced her last name right. She did the voice of Poison Ivy in Batman the Animated Series, but she's did a lot of other animated series. Probably a hidden gem to me had to be the Adventures of Flash Gordon that was done by Filmation that went 2 seasons. She did the voice of Del Arden, if I remember correctly. And I had told her that I own that series on DVD. It's no longer in print. You can't get your hands on that series. The company that owned the rights to it are no longer in business, and those are completely out of print with a lot of the Filmation properties. So next, I got my autograph and picture with the great Jonathan Frakes, better known to us as Commander William T. Riker, #1 from Star Trek Next Generation, director of multiple shows, including the Star Trek franchises, directed episodes of TNG, Deep Space Nine, Voyager, Enterprise, currently directing episodes of Star Trek Discovery. He's directed episodes of The Orville. Next, I got the autograph of Karen Allen. We all know her from Raiders of the Lost Ark, Indiana Jones and Kingdom of the Crystal Scroll. She also starred opposite of Jeff Bridges in Starman, and she made her debut in the comedy classic. I think a lot of us can quote National Lampoon's Animal House. So, and then I was able to get the autograph of Lauren Lester, who we all know as the voice of Robin / Nightwing from Batman, the animated series. Next, I went and got the autograph of Batman himself, the voice of Batman, Kevin Conroy. And that was very, very cool to get his autograph. I think a lot of us fans out there, when we think of the animated voice of Batman, it's Kevin Conroy. He is the voice of Batman to us. And I that's just the way I feel. I don't know about you guys, but it was great to get to meet him. And so I was definitely taking advantage of that to get his autograph. I did not want to pass that up whatsoever. So, next on my list was John Rhys Davis. A lot of you know him from Lord of the Rings and also Raiders of the Lost Ark and Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. But what I know him from and I loved was his performance as Professor Arturo in Sliders, the television sci-fi series, along with Jerry O'Connor. And that was pretty cool to get to meet him. Next, I went and got the autograph of Catherine Tate, better known to us Doctor Who fans as Donna Noble, the 10th Doctor's companion in Series 4 of Doctor Who, the Revival series. Next, I was able to get the autograph of John Glover. We all know as Lionel Luthor from Smallville. Also did the voice of Riddler in Batman the Animated Series. He also was in Batman and Robin, the movie, and a lot of other movies. But it was cool to get to meet him. So next, I went and got the autograph of Joanne Cassidy. You may all know her from Blade Runner. She played T'Pol's mother in Star Trek Enterprise. She's been on a lot of appearances on different TV series. But most of us know her as Dolores, Bob Hoskins' girlfriend in Who Framed Roger Rabbit. So it was cool to meet her. So, and next I was able to get the autograph of Aaron Eisenberg. We all know him better as Nog from Star Trek Deep Space Nine. And yes, he is that short, but he's a very cool guy and he's very pleasant to talk to. And I really enjoyed talking to him, and I was glad to get his autograph. So that was all the autographs I got on Friday. So I went Saturday to finish up getting the autographs that I needed, and I got the autographs of Summer Glau, we all know as River Tone from Firefly. Also was play Cameron in Terminator, the Sarah Connor Chronicles, and was also in the second season of Arrow. Next, Charles Fleischer. We all know him as the voice of Roger Rabbit from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Then WWE legend Christian. That was cool to get to talk to him, and I kind of quizzed him because he not only wrestled in the WWE, he also wrestled for TNA and was the NWA World Heavyweight Champion. Excuse me. He also had a faction called Christian's Coalition, which comprised of himself, Tyson Tonko, and the phenomenal AJ Styles. So with him being in TNA, I asked him about guys like Samoa Joe and AJ Styles and Bobby Roode all being allowed to use their ring names and them not changing their names. So that was kind of cool. And he just thought that the times have changed and it made more sense that they keep them with the names they have because of the recognition. All right. Next autograph I got was Tricia Heffler. We all know her as number 6, plus a lot of multiple other roles on Roger Moore's reimage of Battlestar Galactica. I also got the autographs of Jill Gerard, better known as Buck Rogers from Buck Rogers in the 25th Century, and Erin Gray's autograph. She played Colonel Wilma Darren in Buck Rogers in the 25th Century. Felix Seville, I didn't need his autograph because I had gotten his autograph at a convention in 2015 in Panama City, Florida. Probably the worst convention I ever attended, and it was not the fault of the celebrities. It was a whole fiasco, not worth going into. So, yeah, so I had finished it up by getting the autograph of Count Gordevor. He is a horror host of horror movies, similar to like Elvira or Spenguli, if you're familiar with Spenguli, if you watch MeTV. I talked to him about where he's available to watch, and he currently now has a channel on that you can download off the Roku and watch a lot of his stuff, and I was really looking forward to that. He's been, I think, at almost every Pensacon that I've been to, and every time I tried to go around and get his autograph, I'm just short on funds, and it's like, I just wind up not getting his autograph. So it was like this year I was able to do it. I made a point of doing it, so I'm glad I did, and was very happy to do that. So that was my going around getting autographs, meeting celebrities, and as you can see, I was having a good time. I also did the trio photo op with Jill Gerard, Erin Gray, and Felix Seville. As you can see again, that was good. And I was wearing the Buck Rogers t-shirt, which they were selling at Jill Gerard's table. And then I had already previously had gotten both of these gentlemen's autograph, 2015, 2016, respectively. And that is the 6th Doctor, Colin Baker, and the 5th Doctor, Peter Davison from Doctor Who. This was a dual folded opportunity that I could not pass. And this was with, I was able to get a photo op with both Peter Davison and Colin Baker in front of the TARDIS. As you can see here, I'm enjoying myself. And they, I joked around with them. They said, "Well, where do you want us to stand?" I said, "Well, I guess I'll stand in the middle. The ugliest Doctor can stand in the middle." So, but I really enjoyed that. That was fun to do that and have that memory. So, immortalized, so to speak. So that's all the celebrities. So let's go ahead and talk about panels. The panel situation was touch and go because they had to rearrange stuff because there were some celebrities that didn't get in Friday due to weather. There was heavy fog in Pensacola both Friday morning and Saturday morning, so there were some celebrities that didn't make it in Friday, like Summer Glau. I think Erin Gray didn't make it in. I know Christian didn't make it in. So that changed up the panels quite significantly. I was originally supposed to be going to the Christian panel Friday, but that got changed and such. I did the Star Trek Deep Space Nine panel with Jeffrey Combs and Aaron Eisenberg, and then I did the John Wesley Shipp panel. We all know him as Barry Allen, the Flash from the 1990 Flash series. Currently, he's played Henry Allen, Barry Allen's father, on the new Flash series, and Jay Garrett, the Flash from Earth 3, and reprised his role as Barry Allen, the Flash, now from Earth 90 from the 90s TV series. So those were all filmed Friday at the Pensacola Little Theater. So now I want to discuss the panels from Saturday and Sunday because I was at Sager Theater for all the panels on Saturday and Sunday. And here's the gripe I have. The management would not let me use my tripod, despite being able to use it the previous 4 years. They would not let me use it whatsoever. So I had to sit there and hold my camera by hand. When you're holding a camera in your hand that's not a big camera, and you're having to sit there and try the best you can to hold that thing and make it still, your hand gets cramped. It's difficult. I think you noticed by previous videos, it's set the shot. It's pretty much stable. It's good. There's one panel. There's just too much jerking and the hand movement that I don't think it's viewable. And that's the Catherine Tate panel. If I get a lot of requests for it, and if you want to see it, comment in the comments and let me know you want to see it. I'll put a video together of it but I just don't feel it's quality enough to put up for you guys to watch, because I don't want to put something up and you go, oh, this is terrible. Why the hell did he put this thing up? It looks like crap. Well, I know it looks like crap, and I did the best I could under the situation, and that's why I'm really pissed at the management of the Sigurd Theater. It was BS. They could have let me use my tripod, especially where I sat. There was no way anybody was going to trip over it or it be any hazards whatsoever. So, with that being said, I've got a game plan for next year. One, I am going to try to apply for a media pass so that I will be able to bring my tripod with me to the Sigurd Theater. Or I've got a handheld tripod stabilizer that should work. So either way, I've got a game plan for next year. So, but we'll just have to wait and see how that's going to go. On the bright side, surprisingly, I was able to record the William Shatner panel. I had previously said in videos previewing Pensacon that panel probably would not get recorded. Well, I turned out I was wrong. I recorded it and I have it, and it's all right enough to put up. So I will definitely put that one up and such. So just kind of give you an idea. I'm going to spread it out. Every 2 to 3 weeks, putting out a panel so that they sporadically out. There'll be the William Shatner panel. There will be the Buck Rogers reunion panel. There will be the Summer Glau panel. The Raiders of the Lost Ark, Indiana Jones panel. Battlestar Galactica panel. The Disney Voices panel. And the Doctor Who panel. We were not allowed to record the Jonathan Frakes panel. It was a request from Jonathan Frakes himself, and my attitude is if a celebrity specifically requests do not record, I will not record. I think Pensacon's been very, very good about allowing panels to be recorded, and I want to be very respectful. So when a celebrity says do not record, I won't record. To me, it's just being respectful. Now there was some debate over the Catherine Tate panel, whether we were allowed to record it or not. I couldn't get no indication that that was the case. I know at one time she's like, why are you taking pictures of me and such, but I'm assuming she was joking around. I don't know. So, but like I said, I don't plan on posting that panel unless I get a lot of requests for that panel. So, going to finish up this review. I didn't get as many cosplay pictures as I normally do. This is due to the part of the Sigurd fiasco thing. Wasn't able to have both cameras up, so it was very hard to get my other camera out in order to grab pictures of somebody I saw that was in a cool costume. So, but to the people that did allow me to take pictures, thank you very much. Hopefully you're watching this video and you see yourself up there. Thank you very much. and such, guys. And I'm going to be planning on trying to do some extra stuff to liven up the channel, and hopefully you guys will like it, and we'll just see how it goes. So just watch this montage of the cosplayers, and I hope you enjoy it. And you guys check back out in a couple of weeks for another video, and we'll catch you on the flip side soon. Hey guys, I know I said we were getting to the pictures of the cosplay players, but I just needed to throw this up. Shortly before I was posting this video, putting it together, I had gotten an announcement that the VIP passes for Pensacon 2020 will go on sale this upcoming Thursday for previous VIP pass holders, and the VIP passes will go on sale to the general public starting at 9 a.m. this Friday. Again, that's this Friday, 9 a.m. Central Time, and it's going to be a good luck if you can get them, because I'm sure they're going to sell out pretty quickly. Anyway, as you can see on the screen, all the details on it. I just want to throw that up real quick and add this onto this video and such. So thanks guys for watching, and I hope all those people that allow me to take pictures of them cosplaying enjoys the montage, and thank you guys for your support, and check back. I'm going to try to be putting up some good content, hopefully enjoyable.